I'm gonna get it out and move it over here out of the grass so we can get in it, in the gravel, because nothing says working on a truck like laying in gravel. Welcome back to Mid-10, everybody. It is another beautiful overcast day. Overcast, but it's still a beautiful day. So today, what we're going to be doing is servicing my dump truck and a little semi. So there's a dump truck. A couple things we got to do: change the oil, grease it, and then my shock boards are broke on the front, so I have a new treated one by to put in there. Change that out, check air and tires, and it should be good to go then. So I'm gonna get it out and move it over here out of the grass so we can get in it, in the gravel, because nothing says working on a truck like laying in gravel. So I'm gonna get this started draining, and while it's draining, I'm gonna pull the semi over here and let it cool down. That way we can service it. On the semi, to change the oil, grease it, and then I gotta charge up the AC system in it just a little bit. Right. Check the magnet in here. Oh, and we're gonna change plugs and plug wires in this too. I think I got a filed out plug in it, as long as I got the right plugs. All right, we'll be back in a minute. So I got a load drained out over. There we go. Yep, I'd say that one is crapped out compared to the new one. Yep. This thing ought to run like a champ here because these new plugs in it. Yeah, I'd say it's about fried right there. That's probably why she's cutting out every now and then. Alright, now doing these plug wires is kind of tedious, so what I do is I change one plug, change one plug wire, that way I don't get the firing order mixed up, and then you just take your wires, hold them out, make sure they're the same length, and then you can swap them. So that's how I do it. I mean, you can do it however you want to do it. There ain't really no right or wrong reason to putting plugs on stuff. At least I don't think anyways. Oh, so mine has a double heat shield because this thing's been bad about burning coal wires. I mean, burning plug wires, not coal wires. It'll slap burn up instead of plug wires. As you can see right here, plug wire's burnt. That's where I'm getting my misfire at, which has not been fun. Oh, that's completely toasted right there. Yep. That's completely burnt. So, as you can tell on that one, that's a completely burnt plug wire. Good thing I decided to change these out. Good thing. So not to bore y'all too much, I'm gonna be doing this for the next, I don't know, hour maybe. I'm a little slow at changing plugs. So I'll show you what it's been doing if you didn't see it before. So it's burning my plug wires up. Of course, these plug wires are about 3 years old. It's fouling my plugs out, which is normal. I do run double heat. I do run these extra heat protectors on there. I think these are off a late 90s half-ton Chevy. A mechanic friend of mine recommended this. So if it keeps burning them up, the next thing to do would be buy a set of manifolds, well, not buy a set of manifolds, but buy a set of headers, wrap them in heat shield, and then put them on here. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah, we'll do this. If I can get 2 years, 2-3 years out of a set of plug wires, you know, running this big block, it's probably a good deal. But I'm gonna get back to changing plugs, and I'll get back with y'all directly when we get to working on semi. Until then, be cool. So we got all the plugs changed in the old Kodiak here. Got oil changed, plugs changed, wires changed. Now all I need to do is make a run down, get a new air filter for it, then grease it, and she'll be good to go. So right now I'm gonna go grab a bite of lunch, run to town, come back work on some more. So we'll catch you when I get back. All right, everybody, we're back from the parks run and eating lunch. As you can tell, changed shirts, done sweated through one today. Got the new air filter. It's the last thing to do to the heavy Chevy here, and we'll get that done. Well, it's the last thing to do to the motor. We got the oil change, got the plug swapped, got to put new plug wires on it. As you can tell from this air filter, this one's full of junk. So I'll stick that on there, chunk hissing. Make sure all the plug wires are on good and snug on the distributor. So let's get the motor took care of. She should run like a champ now. So next step is gonna be changing our cushion boards. So I'll set y'all down. I'll set y'all down over here somewhere. That way you can see what I'm doing. I know y'all might be worried about me being underneath this bed while I'm working on it, but I'll show you. I'm underneath the bed. When you're underneath the dump bed, make sure you lock the bed up. So I'll show you what I've done. The bed will hold itself up to a certain extent, but so I've took this. It's a 5 to 6 inch post, and I've set it underneath my scissor lift, and I've let it back down onto it, and then I lock the bed so it won't go down no more than what it is. Because this scissor has to go flat for this scissor up here to fold down. So, if you're going to be fooling around underneath dump beds, lock them up. I'll take y'all around to the other side. Way y'all can get a better view of what I'm doing. Alright, got the boards replaced. Looks pretty good. Well, it looks good. Looked better than it did. What it was busted. It ain't busted now. So while I got this locked up, we'll go ahead and grease the drive shaft. You can see the drive shaft right down here. Hold on. Right here. You got a Gary Byron grease. Grease it up here. I can go ahead and grease all the points up here on the dump bed. Makes it a little bit easier while it's up. I hit my head that time. Alright folks, I'll give you a quick rundown. So we got new boards, new front, I guess they're cushion boards, whatever you want to call them. So here's the back, here's the front new one. Here's what the dump hoist, the hydraulic hoist is on. So it's a 1/4 inch higher, so you gotta get these boards. Put one on this side, one on this side. Grease the drive shaft. All the joints, which is 1, 2, 3, it's got 4 joints in it. Got a limb greased. We came over here first thing this morning. We changed the oil in the motor. We put new plug wires, new plugs. Put a new air filter in her. Greased the front end. Now she's good to go. So I'm gonna get this thing parked out of the way, and I'll catch you back up with you changing on the semi. Back at the semi now. Got it all set up ready to start changing oil, so we're gonna get at her. So we got the oil drained out of her. I'm gonna come around this other side and get the filter off, which is right down there. Then change that filter, change your coolant filter. So that's got all the truck service for today. Appreciate y'all being along with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, drop a comment if you want to. If any of y'all run a gas burner Chevrolet grain truck and have problems with the manifolds melting your plug wires, drop a comment, let me know how you fix that. But till next time, hope y'all have a great day. God bless, and the good Lord's willing, catch you on the flip side.